Welcome to Hirschfeld, or back to Hirschfeld in Hunter Call to the Wild, and hopefully everything goes according to plan this time and the game doesn't freeze up and crash on me, which has been the case just recently. And we're going to not fast travel, but we're going to place a marker here, and we're going to collect our tent from here and here, because we got this spot here that we can walk from, rather than jump into those locations. Would be perhaps easier and more ideal, because then we can hunt anything along the way, and hopefully, if all goes well, we will maybe see things along the way as well that could indicate maybe other possible locations to potentially set up some kind of place to wait for animals and ambush them as they come along. It is in game currently 4:55, which means that roe deer and fallow deer should be heading to the water holes right now, so there's a chance that we could bump into a few along the way. As you saw, we have now unlocked the this neat little could you really call it a pair of binoculars? But anyway, we've unlocked it, and we can now zero in on distance to the target, which will make things a lot easier to understand how much further we've got to travel, because originally I
saw some tracks in that area earlier this morning. Hold on, I'll send the coordinates.
You do that. I was originally placing a waypoint down and then to the target, and working from that the current distance to myself, and moving in upon that to get to the distance that I needed to be for the best possible shot if they was in like a feeding point. And sometimes that wasn't always the easiest way to go. We're not going to run there. We're just going to take our casual time, and hopefully we will come across something. I'm thinking here might actually be a decent spot, you know. I haven't got the money right now, but a tree stand up here, I'm thinking, could potentially be a spot to maybe catch male roe and fallow deers cutting across, or maybe a feeding zone or two around here. That could potentially happen. Maybe, I don't think I've seen red deer down this far, but maybe. I know they have changed the way that animals move around the map now, so we could potentially see red deer down here, which might be good. And so we're heading here to collect this tent, and then we'll probably leave this tent actually. We'll see. Or maybe move the tent so it's like here, so it's more between the two, more central to the two of them, so that and that's definitely a roe deer with a mating call, but a female. But I don't particularly care what I shoot. As the title says, you know, shoot it and then shoot it some more. If it moves, shoot it. Even if it doesn't move, shoot it. But this is not ideal. A tripod is definitely not an ideal situation. But it works. Now I know why I originally set this up, because we had a feed zone. But we're not interested in the feed zone right now. So what we will do is we'll pick this tent up, and then we will go to this location here, and we'll put the tent there, and then pick up the tent at the lake, and that will then be our tent that we'll carry. And it's just to limit on the amount of things that we're going to be putting down on the map, so that we can cover a lot more areas with what we have. A lot more ground, a lot more hunting potential. And we do have a road here that passes through here, apparently, or at least a road here. Would it really... Where are we? I don't really think we'd get much coming through here, would we? We might see the occasional deer, but I don't think this is a viable thing to buy. Which button? That one. So we'll put our little tent here, and we are going down to there, which means that we're going to be crossing that. I do not think so. We're going to go around it, because we do not want to be alerting anything in that area. Or at least we don't want to be getting there and we get there and there's all the animals are already on edge. But it does look like we have no choice, doesn't it? That's not good. Let's see if we can't skim you around here a little bit and get at least further through without necessarily going through it. Maybe go this way. And perhaps we'll go into a crouch. We're making less noise than what we would if we stood up, let's put it that way. But I'm not convinced that this is the most ideal way to go. But we haven't, hopefully, once we go into that vegetation there, we won't have to worry. Hopefully. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Apparently there's more brush here than I expected. But, oh well. We gotta be coming to the end of it by now, right? And of course the animals aren't guaranteed to come in at 5 AM. Although it is like nearly 5:30, but there's no guarantee that there'll be anything there. And with the rain that will help mask any noise that we're making, but Just a quick little, instead of, you know. So, I did do the survey earlier. Can I hear something? I can't. Okay, never mind. Relay. This all needs cleaning up around here. No wonder the red deer, not red deer, but the roe and fallow deer like it here. It's not so easy to sneak up on anything. Wow. So, you ever want to know patience? Well, this is how you get patience. Some people running, going all guns blazing. I don't. I like to be a lot more wary of things. And I know I should theoretically carry on crouching all the way to our position there, but I'm not going to, which potentially we could scare the animals away right now. But that's it. If there's anything, warning call. I don't see anything. I do hear something now. There. And we are going to take her down. Like that. And we will see, like I said, shoot anything that comes. That is what we're going to be doing after all. Heart and left lung, right lung, wow. We need to build our consecutives up on that one. Again. So we will get into our position and see if we can get them to come in. We have, do we have any other lures or anything? We don't. Okay. We have scent eliminator, but we don't have a roe spray. Uh-oh. We got a red deer. Well, ain't that funny. Red deer from over there. I've seen red deer come that way in the past, but from over there. Could that mean that this could be a potential red deer spot now? It normally tends to be fallow deer and roe deer that will come here. It's normally their drink zone, but I wonder if red deer will. We haven't got anything for red deer, have we? That's a bummer. Well, if he comes in, then bonus. We can then relax and not necessarily target them, but we can take a male or two out. And for those wondering, the skill went into here. The directional tracking cone is now even narrower, and tracks can be detected even further away. Because I had tracks would disappear and I didn't understand why, and I want to throw some into this and into this. And we do have a deer, but our fortunately our scent is scaring them away, which is often the case here. The wind tends to be blowing this direction up to the westernly, which isn't always good news. That sounds like the red deer, does it not? I don't know if this will bring it in. That would be funny if it did. No, I didn't think it would. Oh well, it was worth it though. Worth a try. Sorry about that. It's been a long weekend. Looking forward to next weekend, to be honest, or this weekend coming. Like, not the weekend itself, but the Sunday. The only day during the week that we can actually have a lie-in. Every other day tends to be up early and a roe deer male. My guess is that red deer has done one. But it's okay. We will hopefully attract some roe deer here soon. Oh man. Oh, we didn't scare him away. There he is. In fact, we are definitely taking that shot. Now, pretty sure that that's the wrong rifle to use, but yeah. If it does the trick, I ain't going to complain. stomach and liver. Oh, it will do it, but excellent. There he is, looking over his shoulder at us, but not anymore. I'm betting that tree pod would have been better as a tree stand, but I don't think it would have been as effective. I wonder if we could put ducks in this pond here, this lake, sorry, and attract some ducks to this location as well. We could see, couldn't we? I mean, shall we have a look? Do we even own any ducks? I don't think we do. Mating call from a female. They are definitely going to be coming in soon, aren't they? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Okay. We don't want them. We want you. And you. Yeah. Oh. No, that will be good enough. And then it's going to be under lures. There. Why am I getting messages for? Seriously? So apparently we can't place these here because they're not allowed. That's interesting. So we can't attract them here. And here we go. Another female. Oops, that was a bad shot. I was trying to sort out all these damn messages that I just got all at once for some reason, and bit life with you just heard something in your attic. Be careful. Okay, let's put the phone on silent. There we go. Really, another red deer? I don't mind if you wish to come out and have we really got a possible red deer zone? This would be like the second red deer to come through here, and being a male as well. I don't see him, which is okay. while we're waiting, let's see, what do we need to level up? Well, just about 900 points should do it. So hopefully we can be a bit more careful with our shots and not waste time. That was definitely the wrong one, but and scouring over there, seeing just if we can pick up on where that red deer might come. If he comes along there, then okay, but if it comes out to here and it hangs around here, then that'd be perfect, because once the moment it takes a drink and we spot it, we've got a couple coming in by the sounds of it. There's a female just to our left and a male there. And guess which one we're going for? Maybe needed to aim a little bit higher than that, huh? Anyway, he should go down. And we will give a few toots on this. And apparently he's over there now, huh? I do not see you over there, but so you're where your friend died. I'm pretty sure this won't bring a red deer in, but if it gets him to come out somewhere, I'd not take the red deer over a roe deer any day. Yeah, that might, well, it should take the roe deer out because they're only small. So it's not going to walk for too long with that round in it. Female roe deer. Have you noticed whenever you put a TV, oh, have we got movement there, or is that just a shadow? I think that's just shadow, isn't it? Yeah, that's definitely just shadow. There's off them rocks over there, I guess. Oh well. That was wishful thinking. We don't want that one, we want that one. No. I heard something twice. No. I wonder if that red deer is, trying to get into here and or it's trying to get past. That'd be unique if this became a red deer zone. But movement. Another female. And if we let her hang around over there somewhere, she might attract the others to this area, which will be perfect. And maybe the if it's still there, which I doubt it, but if it comes back, the red deer will be attracted to the fact that there's roe deer, unchallenged roe deer here. But I don't know where she went. Definitely over there somewhere. Nope, that red deer is back. If only I could see him. And somebody's probably pointing at the screen right now, screaming at it, going, he's right there. Just because you haven't got the E to tell you that he's there doesn't mean he's not there. We've got that female coming back over. Definitely a small deer. Yeah, there she is. Well, you carry on. I'm looking for something much bigger than you. I really don't see him. Wow. So annoying. Let's respray ourselves. Get rid of the smell of that fart that we just had. See if the red deer is here. Although we could do biological warfare. You know, maybe gas the animals out. That'd be funny. You don't need a caller then, do you? One fart for all species. Or one smell for all species. Guaranteed to make them run. Or pass out. Ideally the second would be a lot more effective and efficient. I can hear something definitely moving around, but it could be that small roe deer. But there's definitely something back there. And I don't know if it's the red deer trying to move in, or if it's the roe deer just chilling back there somewhere. But I do know that the females tend to be like the pawns in chess, sacrificial to the males there is in this game. The females always tend to be the, oh, I want to go and see what that call was from over there, whereas the males tend to go, yeah, okay, I'm not coming, I'm going to go back that way a little bit, or I'm just going to chill out here. If you want to shoot me, but I ain't coming to you to shoot me. There he is. Now we have had. Damn. That ain't fair. Why did you have to disappear behind the rock? Really? Oh yeah, this is a magazine, isn't it? Forgot about that. We're going to move in, see if we can get this red deer. Left long and right long. Now we know he disappeared from that direction. We've got a fallow deer pass through here as well. There isn't him either. I wonder where he went. Of course, we'd be standing on a track. Oh, red fox. There he is. No, that's a roe. Well, the red deer's no more. Did say I was going to shoot anything, didn't I? You are shitting me. We didn't kill him? Seriously? I guess we're following the blood trail. Question is... never mind, we found it. He went that away. We need more blood. Blood. Anywhere? Poop? That is not going to help. Ah, there we go. So now we know that we are on the correct path. Track, even. Of course we don't know how far this red deer will run, but a point is a point, right? And we're going to pick up speed and see if we can't get to him. Might be able to put a second round in him then. Oh, he went up there. Why did he go up here for? Whoa, there you are. Hello. We'll just sit here, don't mind us. Ain't that so cute? No? You don't think you're cute? Don't worry. We'll put you out of your misery. There you go. I was too high on that. Do you mind? I was looking at that one. Too high. I needed to be a lot lower. I was trying to get here, get the heart, but oh well. Still a silver, and we still got 199 XP from it. I mean, can't complain. But anyway, I think we'll just go back, grab the tent, because I don't think anything's going to come here really. And then we'll go for a walk. Maybe to that lake over there. There tends to be fallow deer in that direction. Another red deer? Oh no, it's a royal pig. I was going to say, how many red deer is there? It's been eventful though. I mean, we've took 2 red deer down, a fallow deer, not a fallow deer, sorry, a roe deer, and we got another one to track there actually. Let's run. It's raining. Take advantage of the rain, because we're going to make a hell of a lot of noise in a second anyway. You ready? Because here it comes. Think the hero's coming? And we will pick up this tent, put that away. We have a male to find, don't we? There's his blood. No, I said there's his blood. And I know he went this way. There we go, there it is. Back across the noisy path. That away. He shouldn't have gone too far. Oh look, there's a zone here as well. So let's see what stops here. Road here. Between 3 and 5. Oh, look at that. So close, but we have another. How many points to get now? 420. That ain't bad. I mean, we can easily get there, but we're going over this way, which means we get to run across the noisy pathway again. Brilliant. Mating call. Nope, we don't want that one. We want that one. Let's see. Nope, that ain't gonna help. That will. Let's see if he comes in, buys the bait. I think that's what I like about this map, actually. You have to be patient. So many games today tend to rush you into doing things. I like taking my time. Damn. We got something. Sure, I can hear something. It sounded more like it was behind us. Definitely got something coming from the hair there. Perfect. Hello. The hell? My game just crashed. Very good. That's not the first time it's happened. I don't know why, but just lately the game has been very unstable. If it doesn't freeze, it crashes, and if it doesn't crash, then it works. You know, I can have days where it works, and then all of a sudden I can have days where it's just constant something going wrong. And for some reason it's not loading. Yeah, lovely. Why aren't you loading? And I think it has froze. Alt F4. That worked. Let's try you again. Launch, will you?